look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful week of buttons that need to be checked. As always, chapters down below if you want to skip around. Sub button right there on the race to 70K. Appreciate the mad love, and we're about to jump straight into it. Without further ado, we got so much to cover that happened over the weekend. It's going to be a whole week of checking buttons. So, hope you're having a good day, because it's about to get better. Let's go. All right, now into the first set of Dragon Ball World Tour Finals, and is the game finally officially dead? Buttons that need to be checked. So the World Finals just popped off. I think it wrapped up just last night. I'm going to show the highlights, some of the hype action. Link down below for the full action. And then shortly after, the FGC starts discussing, is it finally a wrap, and what the hell the community is going to do. Let's go.
Welcome to the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals Top 8. We are at day 2, and we have culled the herd. We have eliminated 8 players from contention, and now we are at the cream of the crop, the best players in the world, and the best second-hand man to do the work with. It is Ringe to open the day, myself, Jake Ryan, to cover all the action here for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Losers, of course, I am speaking of Hook Gang God, as well as those bottom 4 are going to be starting in losers, as you saw. Legendary Muffin, Namul, Hook Gang God, and Zane all going to be duking it out down there while they watch as the top level players, Inzem, Yasha, Zanzus, and Hikari, going to be starting in winner's side and have that luxury of 2 lives.
Get the opportunity as long as he optimizes. This is going to be Yasha taking the first set in a 2-0 fashion.
Yeah, it's looking like it, right? He's going to go into the Android 17. It's going to be close. He's only got 3 bars to his name.
Sword, it's enough.
Moss. Oh yeah, with these 2, most definitely going to be enough. KO indeed. Yasha taking the set 2-0 over Inzem clean to take his rightful place in winners finals.
Deal with the Rekka in that regard. Zanzus unaware of the properties of the EX there. Oh my god, he let it rip. No! He doubled down! This is massive damage. The sparking is running low. Hikari is going to build more than enough meter here. And now Zanzus out of sparking, out of time, and out of winner's side is Hikari. What grace. It all comes from the spark bait. The fact that he didn't know.
Yeah, you mentioned, bro. Like, I can feel it just building up in you. You're like, bro, please do not spark when he gets close to you like that.
Watch the EX bar. This is what's going to be most important on Mul. Do you know how this interaction works? Does he steal the corner? He stays safe side, and he clinches the comeback. Legendary Muffin with the legendary Krillin. Defies all odds. Defies the closeout and game 3 from Namul. That's the Krillin you know and love from Legendary Muffin. And that's he doesn't have that upward reach, and now all he has to do is run away. There's only 85 seconds on the clock. And with that slash, Zane should be able to close it out convincingly at the end, and it's Beerus to save the day. Paragon, Zane FGC continues on. Losers top 8. That was scrappy. That was scrappy as hell.
100%. And Zane is one of the best players. It's ironic in the way that I think when I played Hook Gang God and what I've always seen from Hook Gang God, he's one of the best at being evasive, right? Yep. It's very hard to catch Hook.
He's so casual about it. He's like, I'm just here to play.
I mean, dog, look at the way he's dressed. He's got the Crocs on. He's got the bonnet on. Like, he is 100% big chillin' right now.
The Goku's with the bonnet is incredible.
Oh, the Goku Crocs?
Yeah, it's incredible work.
That's fire.
It's incredible work. So, man is dripped up to the 9s. Baby, everything on the line. It's a command grab! He held it the entire set. The first EX command grab that comes out, it finds its mark, and it sends Zanzus into the loser semi-finals. That's how you use a command grab. That's how you keep your tools at bay, and that's how you catch your opponent off guard.
He needs to kill on 18 now before she can start building back her health.
Trying to find the air-to-air, lockdown, not able to get the cross-up. DR whiffs, and that is what ultimately spells Zane's defeat. And Inzem defeats the demon.
Inzem was talking that shit, remember?
His story and lets him know
he
that
was talking that shit before this tournament started.
You might have had me in the first half, but with time, research, and enough Zenkai boost, I can make anything happen.
You're trying to give him a chance, but Hikari is looking so incredibly strong.
Hey man, we wouldn't be commentating, it wouldn't be us if there wasn't a huge curse. And that was the biggest of all curses, but Hikari secures it. 2-8.
He's not dropping crap there. I'm going straight for the level 3. Nothing is going to get dropped. Absolute clean sheet. 3-0 handshake. I am here sitting in Grand Finals winner side, and man is going to take an absolute insane performance to stop Hikari from winning.
Yeah, okay, that's going to do it. All right. All right.
Still inefficient for them.
We're so back, but so is
Gasha has to production for fixing this in a record time. We're so back. Inzem taking the win, and Xangzus,
Yo, Inzem and Hikari were playing out of their minds.
Incredible performance this weekend.
Fourth place.
A big 4th place in the World Championships. That is not an easy feat. And you know, he may have lost, but look, he has a big smile. He knows that he has a great performance. And yes, Inzem's like, yeah.
Oh, he's trying to optimize as much as he can. He might be going for 2 level 1s. Oh, that should do it. That's going to be it. 1 into 1, and Inzem will go through to the grand finals. It's going to be an all-USA affair. Yasha goes out 3rd place.
And the big smile on Inzem's face, of course, clutched it after losing to Yasha earlier.
Inzem. And man, this could go either way.
USA.
Actually, I know the history between these two.
Yes, sir. The French dreams are dead. Yasha taking 3rd place. Today still his best world finals season now. He's the master. He's the world champion. He's an EVO champ. 2nd at EVO this year. This is the battle of the 2 potentially most consistent players out of the last few years. So well-deserved grand finals position.
Absolutely, man. And no doubt. Like,
Inzem is waiting.
Oh! It is 2-2, y'all.
Going to send man into the corner. And now he's got enough bars, of course, to set the level 3 mix and try to destroy that Vegito.
Oh, it's
no!
Rob! Oh! Oh my gosh, that was so crazy right there. But Hikari finds the hit, and this could do it. Damascus, he's going to close it out. Hikari will be your back-to-back Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour Champion. Oh my gosh.
An incredible
Hikari, y'all. Back-to-back
Once
champ.
again, the title ends in his hands. He has looked absolutely invincible throughout the entire weekend. Did not drop a single game ahead of grand finals. Inzem was the first to take a game of him, but a game is not a set. Hikari is your invincible champion.
Wow, what a performance here. Like you said, not dropping a single game until the grand final stage of things. But there you have it. It will be a back-to-back championship win for Hikari. He's going to secure the 2024-2025 season trophy. Well deserved from this young man.
There you go.
He has worked so hard, and as we said, we said it multiple times, right? He is one of the most dedicated players around. He enters every available tournament, and this is just a testament to how hard work reaches places for you. Hikari looking absolutely ridiculous. A today could not cut it in grand finals, but always exciting Inzem.
And of course, your champion, guys. And then we're going to get the trophy raised in just a moment here. And there you have it. Your back-to-back Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour Champion, none other than Hikari!
There we go. Lift that trophy up. You deserved it. You got
all right,
Shenron trophy.
There you go. Hikari taking it
home.
home.
Goku trophy. Big smile on his face. Of course, Hikari has defeated all possible competition to get this win. And man, he has looked ridiculous doing so, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to FGC social media, right? Hikari says, through blessings and hard work, I'm still the best fighters player in the world. This game means a lot to me. No matter what the developers have in store, I'll always work hard to build a strong community around this amazing game. Next stop, Evo France. A lot of people talking about that's probably going to be the one, right? Others are saying, thank goodness FighterZ is officially dead, LOL. Now we can just play the game for fun and not look for patches anymore. UMVC 3 did it for years, so let's accept what it is and just play to play. Casual tournaments. And that's the discussion at hand. Like, let's just play to play. Damascus weighs in saying, people obsessed with gaming news so much, they forget to enjoy what they have. If you enjoy the game, just play. If you don't, just play something else. They respond saying, oh man, I wish you could have said this speech at the WT so the world knows to stop complaining, right? Because that's the big debate going on right now. Others are like, oh, well, there's still Evo France. FighterZ after that is truly dead, LOL. He responds saying, man, the game is dead, dried and exhausted, and we are the ones that keep it fresh, and we can keep it going like Marvel players and Melee players do for their game. If our own community ain't gonna do shit, then it's flush down the toilet. There you have it. If our own community ain't gonna do shit, then it's flushed down the toilet. That's interesting, right? Because on one hand, they were like, we're just waiting for it to be dead. Technically, it's officially dead. Others are like, well, we still got Evo France. You know, it's like, yo, it's dead. It's dried. We were the ones that kept it alive. But the argument is, maybe we could do it how Melee players did it for theirs. On one hand, I don't think any damn community was as big as the Smash community and how diehard those fans were. I don't know. I think fighters has fallen off so much that it just seems like people are losing interest. They're not interested in the tour. They're not really interested in the money. Obviously, it still has a following, but to what degree? Now the argument is, well, it's up to us to keep it alive. If we really love the game, fuck the updates, fuck the patches. If those guys can do it in their community, why can't we do it? And then others still hopeful, like, well, we still got France. Maybe something pops out there. Hell, maybe they announce a part 2. We don't know. We just know that the devs seem like they have no love for this damn game. Is it really officially over? And is the FGC gonna do anything about it and keep it alive? How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, next up for them FGC confused and kind of upset over the Mortal Kombat 2 movie that's coming out in October in the Shao Kahn, I guess, official sneak peek. So check this out. Discussing Films just posted this, just today. They actually wrote an article, I think it was on Entertainment Weekly just today as well. I'll put all the links down below. So right here, check out the screen. It says, first look at Martin Ford as Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters October 24th. Here it is. How y'all feeling this? How is y'all? My first thought, I'm thinking very dark, almost has like am I the only one? Almost has like a Terminator feel. Remember how Terminator was looking with the red eyeballs, you know, the pixels and everything else was just like, I don't know, almost like robotic-like. Is that just me, y'all? But continuing on right here, right? So FGC goes even further right here. I see TrueUnderDawg responding saying, every costume looks great, except for Shao Kahn, LOL. Looks like a mask that you would find at the Spirit Halloween store. From there, you see others posting this. That's, I mean, not too far off, right? Continuing on, bro looks like Lord Gamadon. Not sure who that is. That's from the Lego movie or some shit. Anyway, yeah, that's not too far off either. Continuing on, there's like, it's like Darth Vader becomes a samurai and also consumed by Satan. Looks goofy as hell. Or here go that snake meme. Yeah, you get it, right? Then I even see Sikander posting, but he's actually on the opposite side. He's on that opposite perspective saying, y'all are just acting like a bunch of pussies. I don't even care about Shao, but stop acting like this is a bad design. This is some of the most menacing he's ever looked. Fucking crybabies, holy shit. Shut the fuck up, man. What y'all think? What y'all think about that take from Sikander? Is this the most menacing that he's ever looked? I mean, it looks evil as hell. I just don't know if that's the look, you know what I'm saying? But if we go to Entertainment Weekly, once again, link down below, I noticed this part where they say you finally get to see Johnny Cage, Ed Boon, Mortal Kombat co-creator and head of gaming development in NetherRealm Studios, tells EW, his integration into the Mortal Kombat story universe is a big part of what the movie explores. He was a washed up Hollywood guy thrown into the magical, ultra violent thing. Carl, his depiction of Johnny Cage is different than our other games in some ways. He's adding his own flair to it, but I think it'll feel fresh. Like there's a novelty factor in there. Just like Tan Cole's the first Mortal Kombat, Boone says Johnny serves the audience lens into a new story. He calls the character's introduction ridiculously hilarious, having incited some of the biggest laughs from the early screening of Mortal Kombat 2, but director Simon McQuoid felt it was a balancing act to try to strike that tone. We wanted a character that wasn't just completely silly. Comic book, it's a very character that could instantly go there and become too light and throwaway if we were to lean too much in that kind of cheese. McQuoid remarks, the casting of Carl Urban was the role allowed the character to have more depth. And then from there it gets even deeper because they go on to talk about other characters that are going to be in the movie. But not only that, certain skins from the actual movie are going to be in MK1. So right here they say Johnny isn't the only new character. Who else you got? Also got Liu Kang that's going to be in there, Jax, Sonya, Raiden, Sub-Zero, who else? We got Scorpion returning again. Continuing on saying, as added treat for gamers, new movie accurate skin of these characters, including Urban Johnny, Rudolph's Katana, and Ford Shao Kahn, are coming to MK1 video game later this year. So there you have it, and I'll kind of put some of them on the screen right now, as far as like, I guess, sneak peek of the characters. You can see, I guess, also their new take on Johnny right there. So I'm very interested. Obviously, you get mixed feelings. The first one, let's be real. There goes Shao Kahn again. I'll put him back on the screen. The first one, it had some dope ass fight scenes. There was a lot of hype. People were kind of confused with the storyline, and they were like, wait, what? Like, who is this character? Why is it just focusing on him? And you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say that it was a knockout. I wouldn't say it was a home run. But I wouldn't necessarily call it a flop. You know, like I said, there's definitely people that did not like the movie. But I did see comments and reviews where people were like, okay, it was cool for what it was. I think it's one of those things, like, I don't ever remember a Mortal Kombat movie coming out, even when I was a kid, right? That I was like, this is it. This was the dopest shit. It was always kind of like, what? You know, like, I don't know about that. The first one that ever came out, I was young as hell, so I was all about it, right? But then you get older and you're like, okay, there's some stuff, yada, yada. But then, of course, that could just us being too much of a critic, you know, and wanting to see certain things. But one of the reviews or responses that I saw to this, I kind of agree with, where people were like, if they make the movie, I'm gonna watch it, so it's whatever. Take my money, I'm gonna watch it. If I don't end up liking it, then it's whatever. But I'm gonna watch it, that's me. I'm gonna watch it. Like, I was hyped for the first one. I do think it had its moments, dope ass fight scenes. Overall, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely hoping this one hits. And I'm hoping, above all, they have more dope ass fight scenes. But Shao Kahn, how you feeling? How you feeling about this look? Is it too crispy? Is it too extra crispy on the bird side? Or do you think, nah, this is the most menacing he has ever looked? How y'all feeling? Let me know. If that it is, ladies and gents, definitely let me know how you are feeling. Appreciate the mad love. We will see you soon, if not tomorrow, definitely the next day. But more than likely, it'll be tomorrow for that HT. So love y'all forever, man. Appreciate the mad love. So close to 70K. Thank y'all for rocking with the sponsors that we had lately. I think we got 1 or 2 more for the rest of this month, if I'm remembering correctly. But either way, thank you guys, man, because it means the world and it really helps us keep going. So we'll see you soon. As always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
And now for that sweet moment of FGC Bliss. Can't really use this arm, but I'm gonna say FGC Bliss. So it was really dope. You know how Pakistan just faced Korea in Tekken 8? You know, there was pop-offs and all that stuff, but at the end, it's all love. Jeondding and some of the guys from the Korea team actually posted these videos of FighterZ and the Pakistan team, I guess, seeing snow for the very first time. They've never seen snow, and they actually got it on video, and this has to be a FGC moment of bliss. Enjoy.
कभी देखा स्नो? नहीं पहले यार ये तो बढ़िया है यार तो वाकई बहुत मजा आ रहा है ये तो बड़ा प्यारा सीन है यार
Huh.